Posting daily is not easy. I'll tell you that much. Today's Thursday, November 4th, 2021. It's your girl Lilz, and I'm back with another video. So, drop some love in the comments if you're watching this today, tomorrow, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 100 years from now. What are you doing? What have you been up to? It's Thursday. Honestly, by the end of the week, I'm typically just exhausted from work life, personal life, eating bad food, all that. So coming up with something to talk about today, I was kind of like, not feeling the topics that I had in mind, but yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm just trying to get myself back in the algorithm, for one, trying to get myself back into this creative mindset, this creative mode. I have a lot of big ideas, but sometimes I get in my own way when it comes to executing them, because I can be disorganized, or I could be overwhelmed with work to the point where all I want to do is just go to sleep after I'm done, or just watch mindless TV, or honestly YouTube. And 9 times out of 10 it's usually not mindless. It's something that I'm learning that week. Like this week I'm learning about stocks, or I just watch my favorite YouTubers. But anyway, rambling. But being a content creator is definitely hard work. It's hard work. You know, people think, oh, you just make a video, post it. Yeah, you can. And if you could, some people will have that personality, they have that edge, and they can just do that. And I know I do too. I just get in my own way of wanting it to be like perfect or edited just right. And oftentimes it doesn't turn out that way. So for now, I'm just trying to get back in the rhythm. Not trying. I am doing it. It's happening. We're in the rhythm. So what happened this week? So I've just been home. I traveled last week, and I've just been here at the crib chilling. And yeah, I just finished a burrito. And this week I'm learning about stocks. That is my goal. I'm taking a course. It's a 5-day kind of crash course, I guess. No, I'm not going to say crash course, because that makes it sound like it's fake, or like it sounds like a shortcut. But it's an introduction to stock trading, swing trading to be specific. I'm still not sure if that's something I'm going to be into, but I also am not opposed to trying new things just to see if it is for me or not. But I think I'm just kind of still on the fence, because honestly, I've just been all over the place. I just haven't felt like being organized this week. I haven't felt like sticking to a schedule. I haven't felt like being in a routine other than these videos. I've just been kind of doing the necessary work to get through each day. So when it comes time to get on live at 5 p.m. every day, I'm just distracted. And even the moderator was having technical difficulties, so the videos were all messed up. And so I'm just letting myself be in this state of mind, this state of being. And I just ate a burrito, so I'm even more tired and kind of all over the place. But in about 10 minutes, Kanye is going to be on Drink Champs. And I've had a love-hate relationship for Kanye in the recent years. I don't necessarily hate him, because I feel like hate is such a strong word, but just for lack of better terms, it's been love-hate, especially with all that red hat stuff. But I don't know, lately I'm intrigued again, and I can't look past the fact that Kanye had a big influence on me in my early 20s, and was one of my I don't want to say heroes, but he was impactful in my life in terms of his music, his choices in business, in fashion, with his career, the risks he's taken. And that's the thing I love about music is my perspective. Ever since I was young, I've always looked at artists and music artists, creatives. I think that's why I love YouTube and influencers that I follow, is because I think just their transparency, and they're a lot of them aren't afraid to take risks and fail. And we need that transparency. We need people to show themselves messing up, to show themselves like, yo, I'm just not feeling it today, or yo, I'm having like a bomb week. Everything's falling into place. Like, look at the results. Like, let's celebrate. We need that transparency. And sometimes when we get caught up in just watching things that, I don't know, I'm not even going to get into that because I don't even know what I'm saying. But I don't know. I allow for, or I find the inspiration in people that I follow and people that I admire. And I feel like there's just inspiration and motivation everywhere. You just have to find it and choose what is going to get you off your butt each and every day to move forward. And sometimes you'll have a good week, sometimes you won't. But, that's life. And like earlier this week, I had an incident with replying to emails. Someone wasn't happy with how delayed my responses were, and this is a new customer of mine. So old me would have probably avoided that conflict or ran away from it or acted like it didn't even happen and not even correct the situation. But I was like, you know what? I am a flawed human being and I make mistakes. And to avoid this happening again, let me just nip it in the bud and learn from it. Let me fail forward so I could focus on this forward progress and not risk losing clients or customers or business along the way. So I ended up onboarding a client a couple of days later. And as soon as that happened, I was like, hey, let's schedule some time to talk so we could discuss our different styles, our different ways of working, your expectations of me, my expectations of you. And that's something I would just avoid making any type of calls in the past. But I know the benefits of kind of getting out of my comfort zone to not just set the tone for new clients and new customers in business, but to also just build my own confidence and to build my, position and just kind of assert myself in those situations and to knock down or avoid any misconceptions or or just if they have a different expectation of me throughout this process and I have a different expectation of them, at least in the beginning, it was discussed and disclosed. So then that way no one gets disappointed, and then we can always, run it back at another time if things aren't working out or if things are working out and we just want to improve. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and have another video for the night. I didn't really know what I was going to talk about, but I don't know, just stay inspired, and whatever it is you do want to do in life, try to do a little bit of it each and every day. And maybe it's not exactly related to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Maybe it's something you need to clean up first and work on or acknowledge or heal from before you can move forward. So just do it little by little. And don't be too hard on yourself because everything will be fine. Yeah, it'll work out. Things work out. Peace. Hit that subscribe button or follow, whatever, firelife.com. I'm out. It's your girl Lilz. Peace. Fearless individuality yields abundant healing. Later.